What's going on, guys? It's here, and today's video we are going to get the orange wristband. As you can see, my progression bar is quite full already, and that is because I've spent about an hour and a half, 2 hours just grinding out all the PR stunts. So hopefully we don't have to do that many races or stuff to get the next wristband. This might be the quickest video or stream I'll ever do for a wristband. So without further ado, let's just get on with the racing and grinding the game. This is wristband number 5 working for out of 7. So we are so close to the gold wristband, or we're getting closer to gold. We're not so close just yet, but we are getting close. Oh, and I've already got a car for this. Fabulous. Oh wow, look at that. In all the sakura trees. That is very cool. Alright, let's get on with it. Making some decent progress already. We're already 20% into the race. I should have definitely braked more, but we defo need to try really hard for first. Already 40% through and we haven't made much progress in positions. Oh, we might here. I'm going to release some AIs. We're already up to P4. I need to make every corner cut and overtake count. Use them as a little bit of a wall. I'm already in P3. I need to get past these two, I've got a few corners to do that. Mercedes definitely have more launch. I really need to take them on the corners. That's one. Probably would have been two if I didn't hit the wall. A bit of aggressive shunt. Alright, now we are safe. I think I might have to turn off into one of the headsets because I'm still getting audio connections. Alright, so we are now coming up to the finish line at approximately. My headset's reset, so hopefully we're all good to keep going. Because I think it is just my headsets. Probably needs an update. It's been quite a while since I last updated these. But Forza, what is my next event?
Okay, Jacob, what do you want to do now?
Let's do a ultimate off-road.
Okay, Jacob, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Hell yeah, we only need 400 points. Well, 405 to be exact. Alright. I like how if you've already driven on a road, you can fast travel to it. I think that's a pretty cool feature, instead of just being like, oh yeah, you can fast travel anywhere.
What is up, Horizon? You are back on the one and only base arena. Now, I have to tell you people how happy I am that you decided to come on this Japan adventure with us. It has been so long in the making, and it really is going to be something special. So, whether you're competing at the festival or you're just exploring this beautiful country, just go and write your legends.
So the only car I do have is the Forza edition, AC5, which is a DLC car. So just for this one event, I'm gonna go against the no DLC cars until I've done a car pack, or until I do the car pack and passes videos. So at least we get to have a quick test around with this. I wish I could this up. Right, let's switch it to 5. Although this looks like something you get in the pool. I was going to start spending more money on these cars. I'm getting pushed about like 90. Hang on a second. Is that a monster truck being lifted up? Oh my god. Head in the game. We need a win. This is atrocious handling. We really need to build up our positions well now. Go on. We gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, of course there is a wall there. I didn't rewind far enough, I was going to whack back into that instantly. Just got that checkpoint. We got a long stretch here. I got best angle, but we are being super aggressive in this car just to get some positions. Oh yes, and that's how you do an overtake. We just hit the checkpoint just to be able to slingshot right in front of everyone. Just I don't know what happened there, but honestly, that slowed me down way too much. Maybe I was a bit better. This guy's wheel is literally scraping my bumper. Well, thanks for the speed boost there. Because I am now first across the line. But yeah, look at the air. Alright. Next event. Another cross-country event. Auto all-wheel drive. Well, if they're
Jacob,
recommended,
I have
then
set your route to the cross-country race event.
if it's recommended, it's
200
recommended.
meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Ideally, I need
Turn
as
around
much
when it
XP
is
and
safe to
everything
do
as
so.
physically possible.
Recalculate.
Faster. Louder. Together.
Over the right.
Oh, I just jumped right over the... And I did all 360. Cool. We are not jumping over either this time. Oh my god, the brakes are awful. I hate the brakes in this car. If we did have to buy a car though, what options do we have? So we've saved the bare minimum of 70,000 by just using a DLC car. Oh, it's a Forza edition as well, so it gives us a stunt skill boost as well. Alright, away we go. Hopefully we do much better in this race, because we did upholding in the last one, and I only won because I seriously bullied every AI out of the way. And abused the rewind system. But this time we're actually making some decent progress. We're already up to third. Oh, I like how the license plate colors in this car. Oh my god, what am I doing? Come on, we've really got to make some serious progress in time. But if we want to win. Because the more victories we have, the quicker and easier our wristband grinding will get. We are already halfway through onto our second lap. We've got to go really try hard to get past this car up in front, which I believe is a Honda. Oh no. We are rewinding that. That was awful. Went too wide and then almost tipped over. Alright, this is similar. I like how different sort of cars have different license plates, like the older K cars yellow. These have like custom design. No, don't go past. Maybe I should have paid for some 1,000 credits for the car. Because I am really not liking this. But I've already lost so many positions. I really don't like this angle. Back to second. I've really got to try hard these next couple of corners because this is the final lap and I'm nowhere near first. This is how bad I'm doing with this car. I want to try third race line as best as possible. If the game tells me to brake, I'll brake. See if it makes much of a difference. And gaining. This could be the difference between first and second year. I still want to drift. I think I'm making like 0 progress on catching the combo. Oh, I was not paying attention. I overshot that ball completely. No point rewinding, I'm going to get first anyway. This will be the second event of not getting first, it seems. The first one was when we were getting, I think it was the blue wristband, and I came 4th in the drag racing event. But as long as we get the wristband, it should be alright. That was appalling. Absolutely awful. 5-minute race. Yeah, the Honda Trophy track. For a Forza edition, I don't like it. I really don't like this car that much. I might have to go back to some of these events off camera at a later date and just
The crowd's
complete
waiting.
them.
Head to the showcase event and I'll get the stunt pilots to run their flight checks.
Yes! We can finally do it! Oh, I don't have to look at this car anymore. I can just... I'm not driving it to here. I'm just gonna fast travel. What was the drivetrain on this thing anyway? I really want to know what the drivetrain was. Rear wheel drive. No wonder. I'm gonna put this on all wheel drive as soon as I get a chance to upgrade. Well, I can upgrade. I don't have a chance to upgrade it. But this thing is going all wheel drive. It is stupid going on tracks like that. That ain't all-wheel drive. So, just so we don't have to look at that ugly thing, we are going to be driving the Ford RS200 Evolution. I might even use this car as the thumbnail
Apparently,
of the
two
video.
of the best stuntplane pilots are primed to race us in the next showcase. So be prepared for some close calls, wild stunts, and fireworks.
Ah yes, the next
obviously.
keyboard.
200 meters.
Gimme.
Turn
Oops.
left.
Well, I don't think there's parked cars there.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh yes, we're about to get our orange wristband. Probably the quickest video we've ever done, because I've done like I said at the very beginning, about hour and a half, 2 hours worth of mostly PR stunts just to get to this point.
Stay focused and feel free to show off a little. These pilots aren't going to be holding back on the showboating.
Don't you wanna play? Yeah!
what an opening to a race. Power!
Ground vehicle that's faster than usual.
Copy. Let's push. No holding back. Dropping altitude for forest run.
Keep your wings clear. See you on the other side.
This is cool. Racing things in the Bamboo Forest.
Hey, you can take the tunnel this time. Watch your clearance.
It's only fair you took the forest. Okay, lining up.
Yeah, that's so cool. Oh, I couldn't even see the racing line. I was not expecting that. I was going to see if I could try and overtake the airplane. Where notice the racing line whatsoever. That is cool. Also, imagine if you're doing this with racing a bunch of planes.
Going for a
I don't think I'd be able to win the race. I'd be too busy watching the stunt planes.
In position for helix maneuver. Ready for pyro.
They're knocking all the signs over.
Coming by for pyro helix around bridge.
Yeah, that is dope.
aerial course clear. Climbing. Over.
That looks cool. I just had to watch them planes as I crossed the line. And that is our orange wristband.
And what a crowd pleaser. Up against 2 stunt pilots and you still pulled it out of the bag. Well done.
Come on, game, show me my wristband.
1 orange wristband. You've started to draw quite the crowd.
The orange wristband sort of looks golden. That's crazy.
A new wristband awaits you behind an entirely out-of-this-world rush event. Here are the new events you can take on to qualify for it, pushing you even closer to legend status. You have work to do.
Oh my god, we got so many more events. Okay. Looks like I'll be doing a bit more off-camera grinding. Mostly the PR stunts, as the races tend to be a bit more entertaining But at least we can use S1 class cars now. That's cool. Right, let's back out of there.
Welcome.
Right, I think. Alright, we got the Porsche. I think for the thumbnail. Oh, and my TV's notification stuff has popped up. I hate it when it does that. It takes up the entire screen, so you can't even see what you're doing. So let's take out the Porsche quickly.
Rise in excess, and I would just like to openly apologise to my
And-
bandmate for not trusting him when he mentioned the pyroplanes.
And what we're gonna do is go back to that location quickly. Where was it? Here it is. And we're gonna park up
Horizon
next to some
Festival
planes
is just
for
like
the
that.
thumbnail.
I also heard that the next Horizon Rush event is at the Irokawa Space Center, which again, a little unbelievable. I'm gonna ask one of them for a lift so I can scope it out myself. Here's our track. I'll be back shortly.
Right, there's no jets or stunt planes. So I think this would do. Like probably something like that. So if you did enjoy the content, consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys all next time when we get the next wristband.